Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Dana from Hitchin and Moving On. Today I'm going to be making some coleslaw. When I think of spring and summer, it's just an easy go-to side dish. And it's so easy I can make it here in the camper. So this recipe calls for 1 bag of slaw mix. And I use the tricolor with the carrots and the purple cabbage just because I think it's pretty. And then the dressing is 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, which I've already measured, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Well, we don't travel with sugar, so I use some artificial sweetener that I already put in here. So I'm going to add this to the bowl. And then 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I have a fresh lemon, so I squeezed that. And then 1 tablespoon of vinegar. And I always travel with apple cider vinegar. It has lots of good uses. And I prefer the flavor of this in the coleslaw. The recipe also calls for 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, ground pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Of course, you can change those to taste, add more. I always taste the dressing before I put it on the slaw. So I'm just using my little whisk. Again, it's a camper size whisk to blend that dressing together. Once you have that blended, then you just pour it on over the cabbage. And it may not look like much, but if you've worked with cabbage before, you know that cabbage gives off water. And as the slaw sits, it'll actually create more dressing. So it may look a little dry to begin with, but I promise you that it will be fine. Now, I'm using a Dutch oven because I'm in a camper. I don't carry big mixing bowls. I have a smaller bowl that I'm going to serve this in, but everybody has a Dutch oven in their camper because you never know when you're going to make soup or stew or chili. And really, that's the end. That's how quick and easy this recipe is. So now I'm going to serve it in one of our little vintage Corelle bowls, I believe. And I'm just going to spoon it in. And then I'll cover this and leave it in the fridge until it's time to eat. Now, we'll post the recipe coming up, but again, easy camper slaw. Again, I'm Dana with Hitchin' Up and Moving On. Remember, the best is yet to see.